Such a mood improver.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Edelweiss. Let's have a look at this little puppy. So we haven't done this before.
No.
I'll just shift this right on over here. You're like, do I really have to be that close?
No, that's okay.
So your first pitch, you have. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so that's going to be your key. And again, we haven't tried this before. This will be the first time. E flat, F. Here we go.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
Yeah, and I'll pause you there. So then it just goes back and repeats. So you have like your first and your second ending. So the first ending, forever. The second ending is basically exactly the same.
Okay.
And then the optional final ending would just be you hold it out forever.
Okay.
And there's like a little more piano-y prettiness. Now, overall, first time singing that was pretty lovely. You have such a nice tone.
Do I?
You do.
Is my timbre okay, or do I sound gross?
I actually quite like it. So, I mean, it's all like personal preference, but I think it's a lovely tone. Like, you could totally sing this to the children you don't have. So, the only thing I want to add to it, there's a few things I want to touch on, but one of the things I want to hit first is that this is in what time signature?
3/4.
Yeah. So, what does that mean to you as a dancer?
There's
Like, what are you going to do when someone, how will you move to this? Yeah, what dance are you doing?
I'm just doing a waltz.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly. So anytime you look at like 3/4 time, you're really thinking about the waltz time. You have the strong downbeat, and then you're lighter on the 2 and the
Right,
3.
right.
And for the purposes of this song, that just kind of means movement into the second note of every measure. So you have like your Edelweiss, Edel, and we have a tendency to want to take a little more time. But the third beat is very important for that do.
Right.
So you, instead of having like a Edelweiss, and then progressively it slows it down,
Right.
you still want to have that gentle feeling of like that pulse going through the whole thing. And so, kind of make sense?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Try that first phrase one more time, just from just through the first verse. 2, 3, ready.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. I was wanting to say see me. Then greet me, and then it's like, oh, everything but me.
What did I say? Yeah. So that was like 100 times better
Really?
because you were feeling it in your body.
I was imagining it as dance.
That was really
So
nice.
it was sort of-
And that's one thing I think we forget about a lot is we think we're singing, we have to stand really rigid and we have to be like in our box and be singers and only singers.
Right.
But the reality is our body is totally our instrument. And if we're using that instrument to its fullest, we're feeling this pulse and these beats and this airflow through our entire body.
Right.
So for me, I'm a terrible dancer, but I still try to think
I
about...
don't agree with that.
We'll have to trade lessons, I think. But yeah, if I'm feeling something in my whole body, it's going to have much more connection.
Right.
And I can tell, and my teacher can certainly tell when I'm not feeling it in my body. So let me have you stand up. And let's try that same part. If you have a hard time seeing it, don't worry. I'm not worried about words right now. Hello. Hi.
Let me just...
So, yeah, so just the Edelweiss, every morning you greet me. Let's
Okay.
just hang with that part. And what I kind of want is that, yeah, give yourself that space. Let me switch this to this way. Do, do, do. And you're just going to feel that pulse in your body and feel it all the way into your toes.
Right.
And really think of that line as being completely connected through. Cool? Edelweiss, every morning you greet me. 2, 3, ready.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me.
Nice. How'd that feel?
Good.
Good.
Still
Good.
kind of like, it felt loose though, like without
Still
it, not really in
quite
control.
feeling the pulse. So now try it this way. Let's mess with your body a little bit more. Don't really worry about moving anything. Just go, how do I want you to do it? Maybe try on your toes each downbeat. So you have like Edelweiss.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Edelweiss. Yeah, totally use that dance.
Okay.
So let's try that. So yeah, just that first page. 2, 3, ready. No, you're totally right. I was giving you your downbeat.
Oh,
My
okay.
fault. 1, 2, 3, ready.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me.
Your timing was perfect on that.
Was it?
That was fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you.
I noticed that I have a,
vibrato.
yeah, does that
It's
sound all
lovely.
right?
Yeah, you're totally relaxed. Like it feels really relaxed to me.
I wasn't making it happen, it was just coming out, but it doesn't come out with all songs.
Relaxed. I really think it's about being comfortable and relaxed, and this is good range for you too. So I really like this. You have to watch Captain Von Trapp.
Oh,
Awesome.
love that movie.
him. Oh my god.
It's one of my favorites.
Yes. I want to skip ahead to the blossom of snow. This is an awesome little mini exercise. The blah. And it's like an onset and offset sort of thing.
Some of snow.
Yeah.
You
So let's give that a try, just because I'm after that rhythm and that And you don't want to do this. You don't want to go blah, some of.
Blah. Keep it open.
Yeah, keep it open. Blah, some of snow. Yeah, so you're like ready to say more. Where do I want to start for you? So coming from the B flat. You look happy to me.
Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever.
Nice. Let's do it one more time.
Don't blah. Don't stop it like that.
It's a hard
It sounded
one.
very stopgap.
Yeah, that one was. Yeah, and I'm trying to think of how to explain that.
Maybe if I don't
like
start from blah, maybe if I start a little bit.
Oh, a little before.
Yeah.
We could do that. Also, think about it not as you're stopping anything, but the air is
part of
continuing. Blossom of. You're just holding off.
Blossom of, yeah.
Yeah. So say for me, blossom of snow.
Blossom of snow.
Yeah, now just say, blossom of snow.
Blossom of snow.
Yeah, so there's still a connection even with that stop in there.
Blossom of, yeah, okay.
I wish they were here so I could ask them what the purpose of that was. And we kind of have to find the purpose for ourselves.
Isn't this Irving Berlin?
Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Really? I always thought it was Irving
Yeah.
Berlin. Okay.
I love it. This book is fantastic. I'll have you sing like 30 things from here.
Okay. Yeah, great.
So, no, there's a reason for that. And I don't know what their particular purpose was, but we have to come up with our purpose. So maybe it's like you've picked the flower. Oh, it says blossom of snow. Okay, it's snow. Maybe...
No, it's a blossom
It
of
is a
snow
blossom.
because Edelweiss is white, and when it blankets the mountainside, it looks like snow.
Oh, anyway.
I've picked Edelweiss before when I was in Austria. It's gorgeous.
Oh. So
Yeah.
so you've been there and you've seen
Oh yeah.
this.
Oh yeah.
So you've picked one.
I've picked a ton of them. I made a bouquet out of them.
So imagine when you say blossom, that you've picked this blossom and you're like, blossom, and you've released it on that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Blossom. I love that you've actually picked these. I had no idea of this connection.
Oh, I was in the Austrian Alps. It was just gorgeous.
Oh, so you're connected to this.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, sing this with all of that beauty in your mind and in your heart.
Oh.
So yeah, so take your hand and go, blossom of, and the wind has taken it out of your hand.
Blossom of snow may
Yes.
bloom and grow.
Fantastic.
Okay.
All right, so let's try it from You Look Happy.
You look happy to greet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow. Bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss. Am I off key?
I am. Sorry, that was my fault, and I was trying to save it, and I didn't. And you were doing so beautifully. I'm like, darn it! Yeah, I was supposed to be playing a minor chord. I want to go back to that. This was lovely. There wasn't a gap in it.
Uh-huh.
You let it continue, but you gave it less power. Blossom of... Try to just let it go.
Blossom of snow.
Yeah. Let's try that from the You Look Happy to Meet Me one more time. This is really beautiful in your voice.
You look happy to greet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow. Bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
Yeah, lovely. Now, the bless. I just want to come back to that. We have a tendency, and this happened in Willkommen as well. Whenever you have a consonant, you want to just like chill on that consonant. So you get a little bit of bless my home, and I'm exaggerating. But
I don't want 3 S's, I want just 2 and stop.
yeah,
Okay.
you want it to just be like a flick at the end.
Right.
So kind of think of that blossom thing. Blossom of, you wouldn't do blossom of snow, but it's like a little flick. So you'd have bless my homeland, bless. And you could do it 2 ways. You could do, the way it's written is that it's connected as a phrase, and you'd have bless my homeland. But you could also do bless my home, and you could give like just the smallest space between to really accent each word. So that's kind of your musical choice. You can pick.
Bless my homeland forever.
That one works. You just want shorter S. though.
Shorter S, right.
Bless my home or bless my home. Either way is cool, just with less S.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
And usually
Completely.
I'll be on your case to have more consonants, but S's are a dangerous thing because they can continue and you start to sound like a snake. Bless my home. No, don't do that one. Go from this Edelweiss.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
Do bless again. Bless my home.
Let me do that again.
Yeah, well, let's just loop this a couple times, and each time
Okay.
we'll try something different.
Okay.
Bless. This time connected to the my.
Bless
Bless
my
my.
home.
Think of it that way for this one.
Bless my homeland forever.
Now this time, give a little bit of space, so you have a bless my homeland.
Bless my homeland forever.
It's
Bless.
like ridiculous.
Oh, stop.
Gorgeousness. All right, let's try this whole puppy. All right, and I will play to the best of my ability. Let me try to get y'all. Bless my homeland forever. See how it...
Is it recording?
It is.
Oh,
I know, this is ridiculous. I don't want to see
make
this
your
much of
class
me.
nauseated.
I know, they'll all be like sick to their stomachs by the end of this. All right, here we go. So you have how many beats before you come in?
3, 6, 9, 12.
Perfect. Yep. Like that 3-4 time, like you have that.
I didn't have it?
It was a little not quite locked in.
Okay.
And so each 3-4 was a little bit different length. So really feel that Edelweiss.
Okay.
So think about that toe thing.
Right.
Try with that and see how that works. So you have, and do that while I do the intro. So you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's really funny, but the thing is, you're on the first step. So, like, if you go through a song and you sing it, exactly all the things I told you not to do, but then you noticed all those things I told you not to do.
Right.
That's the first step. That's not abject failure. Not at all.
Right.
That's being like, oh crap, now I heard it that time.
Yeah.
So then the next time or 2 times from now, you'll go through it and you'll sing that and you'll be like, no, I'm not doing that. This is how it's going to sound. That's what I said.
Reminds me precariously of Glücklich.
Glücklich. Oh, that's going to be like your career phrase. I love it.
I had my German friend Lan, who teaches voice,
Yeah.
also. Yeah, you're going through stuff. Think of, what do you say? Click. And then go glick.
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 Glick. Gleich.
I love it.
And I'm like, it just doesn't work.
Glücklich. And trying to do that while extending it.
Glücklich.
Yeah.
Glücklich.
That's a lot of work on that
It's
one.
that.
So we know what we need to work on. I will stop this for the moment.
Oh, I love singing that song.